First, we take the natural logarithm of the absolute value of each side. So if y is this expression, then ln of absolute of y equals ln of the absolute value of this expression. Yung right hand side, pwede nating express as ln of absolute of x squared minus 1 raised to 8 times absolute of 5x cubed raised to 1/2 all over absolute of 6x squared plus 9x. Yung mga exponent na 8 at yung 1/2 nasa labas ng absolute value. We use the properties of logarithms. This is equal to ln of the numerator minus ln of the denominator. Now this part is equal to ln of absolute of x squared minus 1 to the 8 plus ln of absolute of 5x cubed raised to 1/2. Using another property of the logarithm, this one equals 8 ln absolute of x squared minus 1, and this one equals 1/2 ln absolute of 5x cubed. So we have this equation. Itong equation sa baba, ito yung gagamitin natin for the implicit differentiation. Taking derivatives of both sides. Unahin natin yung sa left hand side. The derivative will be 1 over y times dy over dx. We equate this with the derivative of the right hand side. Ano muna yung derivative nitong part na to? We have 8 over x squared minus 1 times derivative of x squared minus 1, that is 2x, plus derivative nito. So we have 1 over 2 times 5x cubed. Yung 5x cubed nasa denominator. And then we multiply by the derivative of 5x cubed, 15x squared. Minus derivative nito. This is 1 over 6x squared plus 9x times derivative ng 6x squared plus 9x, that is 12x plus 9. We express the right hand side as follows: 16x over x squared minus 1 plus 3 over 2x minus 12x plus 9 over 6x squared plus 9x. Since 1 over y dy over dx equals this one, then dy over dx equals y times this one. At ito yung dy over dx kasi yung y equal dito. Okay? Another example. Let f of x equals e to the x times cosine x cubed plus 5x all over tangent to the fourth x. Use logarithmic differentiation to find f prime of x. Yung f prime siya yung derivative ng f. So we find dy over dx when y equals this expression. So using logarithmic differentiation, first we get the ln of the absolute value of each side of this equation. So we get this. Yung right hand side pwede natin galawin. This is equal to ln of absolute of e to the x times absolute of cosine x cubed plus 5x all over absolute of tangent x raised to 4. Yung mga exponent na x at yung 4 nasa labas ng absolute value. Then we apply properties of logarithms. So itong nasa kanan ay ln nito minus ln ng nasa baba. Yung ln ng nasa taas equals ln nito plus ln nito. So we have this. Okay. Galawin natin tong part na to. By a property of the logarithm, this is equal to x ln absolute of e. But absolute of e is equal to e, and ln of e equals 1. So this part equals x times 1 or x. Then we copy this part. Then we subtract this part. By a property of the logarithm, this part equals 4 times ln of absolute of tangent of x. So dito sa equation na to, dito tayo mag-implicit differentiation. Taking the derivative of both sides with respect to x. For the left hand side, we have 1 over y dy over dx. We equate this with the derivative of the right hand side. Derivative ng x equal to 1. Then, derivative nito. So, we have 1 over cosine x cubed plus 5x times negative sine of x cubed plus 5x. Since derivative ng cosine is negative ng sine, times 3x squared plus 5. Since derivative of x cubed plus 5x is 3x squared plus 5. Then we subtract the derivative of this part. So we have 4 over tangent x times derivative of tangent x, which is secant squared x. Galawin lang natin ng konti yung right hand side to form this expression. Because 1 over y dy over dx equals this expression, multiply lang natin to by y to get dy over dx. And since y equals this, then dy over dx or f prime of x equals this one. Okay. So that ends the lecture on logarithmic functions and their derivatives. If you have any questions, you may ask your teacher. Thank you.